Look at the bottoms, right? Higher highs, higher lows, and we're looking again to smash that 52-week high, which is not that far away from where we're trading. Now, the best part is when we zoom out, we really see that upside potential. This can go to $5. Could this be like Chromadex, where it went from 160 and ripped up to nearly 5 within 3, 4 weeks? Very possible. Okay. There's a lot in the pipeline. Analysts are all over this stock, which we'll get to in a moment. But the upside levels are pretty much going to be the highest weekly close of this sequence at 196. The next would be the 2-year high weekly close going back to April of 22, which is $2.05. Okay, so we could do 196 just so you're aware of that. That's the high right there of the run. And then this would be 205. Okay, and then the top here, which we're going to look at, is $2.36. So that's important to, make sure you make a mental note of that 236. Really, what I like for the clean number, once we break 250, I think there's pretty much smooth sailing from there. Again, there's not a lot of turbulence, right? We have to check off this box, this box, this box. And then once we get above there, right, this is pretty much just like dead space. Okay, so this could really start to fizzle up, maybe 354, and that could be another double up even from where we are right now, minus the price target where we called it out at 98 cents. Even from sub $2, this thing can run another 100%. So leave a comment in the section below if you've traded the stock CRDL before. What other biotechs are you in? I would love to hear some other names. But if you're feeling confident here, if you're a holder, let me know how you're feeling. I think this one looks great. The volume is very steady and consistent. It looks like the selling pressure is sort of fading down, looking to flip green and really turn around. And hopefully, like we said, smash that 52-week high. Now, if you had no knowledge of charting in any way, shape, or form, right, all you have to do is look at the last 2 weeks. At one point, the candle looked like this at the beginning of the week. And by Friday, the bulls ripped it all the way back up. Now, this week, the same thing, right? The candle at one point looked like this. And then, boom, we ripped it back up, which is fantastic. It's showing that the bulls are having strength at the end of the day. So imagine if we drew out a range, right? From high to low. This is the range, right? We closed on the top half of that range last week. And then same thing here, right? If we look at the range from low to high, right? We are on the top half of this range. So that is a good sign that the bulls are still in control and sort of ripping that back, almost like a tug of war, if you want to imagine it, right? One side's pulling up, one side's pulling down. Where does it finish, right? Does it finish on the bottom, the top? Who wins the pull, right? Who wins the war? And that's again a really interesting point that I think you guys should, make a little mental note of there. But it looks great. Longer tail dojis here, trying to reverse, trying to break out, holding the 9 EMA really well, crisscrossing with the 200 day on the weekly. A lot of positive signs here surrounding CRDL. Okay, very optimistic here. Like we said, H.C. Wainwright provided coverage April 22nd. That was 3 days ago. So all of this information is up to date. A buy rating price target of $9. Looking for CRDL to achieve blockbuster drug status. Again, $9 price target is insane. 52-week low, 55 cents. We gave it to you at 98 cents, ripped all the way up to 217. Really, really great. 121 million market cap, 68 million OS. Really tight all around. 35 million in cash, no debt, 50 cents total cash per share. I mean, this is really, really good quality stuff. Holding well, trading really nice, super smooth. And as you go down, we see recurrent pericarditis represents a significant unmet medical need, and the only one FDA approved treatment is very expensive. Now, here's what I love, the milestones, the things to look forward to. Top line data is expected this quarter. This is going to be really interesting stuff with CRDL. We're going to keep our eyes peeled for the future. Again, the next few quarters, they have a lot of interesting stuff. As we scroll down, we go into the company overview, the highlights, things that they're focused on, and more importantly, the catalyst calendar, which I really like how they break it down quarter to quarter, the milestones or targets that they're looking to achieve, and the impact it could potentially have on the stock. Okay, a lot of things that are anticipated here over the next few years, something you want to pay attention to, make a mental note of, take a screenshot, whatever you have to do. But this is very, very cool stuff, and why I'm bringing it to your attention here while it looks primed and ready to smash that 52-week high. Last but certainly not least, I want you to take a look at the value assumptions here. If you want, you could pause the video and understand where they came up with their valuation, their price target, and their outlook for CRDL going into 2028, which is essentially the next 3 to 4 years. And again, who knows? Maybe over the next 10 years, this company grows into a multi-hundred million, possibly $1 billion business, right? The market cap is already north of 100 million, which is fantastic here. Let me know in the comments section below if you've traded CRDL, if you're an investor in biotechs. We've been super hot lately. A lot of interesting tickers that we've been giving you on rotation. Really good quality setups. Most of that downside already beaten out of the stocks. And again, a great risk to reward to go long on. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on the tickers we're calling out. Am I missing anything? Do I need to do a video on any specific ticker? Let me know in the comment section below. Besides that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please help us by smashing that like button. Click and subscribe if you haven't. Sharing this video would be greatly appreciated. All right, guys, have a fantastic night. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.